Thieves say there are no safety measures that would stop them from stealing a bike. But will they break their way through the infamous lock challenge? They came to Barcelona to find out. We set up bait bikes with various lock types all around the city. And to show how easy it is to break most of them, we picked a contestant who has never in his life stolen a bike. The first challenge is a cheap wire lock, like one you get for €10 at the nearest sport outlet. Will the 2-minute limit be enough to break it? So our timer is off. There's two ladies sat on the bench there putting the world to rights. Right next to the crime scene, our bike is waiting. This young man looks like he might steal it himself. Well, I shouldn't cast judgment. I don't know much about him. Anyway, here comes our man.
It's funny, the more unsuspicious you try to look, the worse it actually gets, Michael.
I wouldn't put my hoodie up. But anyway, he's the huge bolt crops are coming out. He'll lose his bike stealing virginity in a moment.
Yes, and as with any such event, Michael, it only took a few seconds.
Over before it starts. Anyway, I know how it feels. Looks like the ladies are more offended by the littering than the theft itself.
Yes, they're saying you should pick it up and discard it properly into a dustbin, young man.
Well, quite right too. But our thief is off the scene.
Unbelievable.
49 seconds though.
Impressive.
Hey! Hey, police! Police!
Before we go on with some more serious bike stealing, there are 4 factors that influence the chance of bike theft. Type of bike, location, time of day, and the lock type. Since the first 3 are hard to influence, we decided to boost the bike lock factor for the next challenges. So our next bait bike is secured with a serious-looking U-lock, but, appearances may deceive. And, rookie mistake right there.
Absolutely, Michael. No real thief checks more bike than one. It's like wearing a T-shirt that says I'm an actual bike thief.
Yeah, call the police on me. I hope he stops them anyway.
Oh, what are they thinking, these people? Come on, get involved.
Well, that lady there's probably thinking, Maria, this guy's lost his keys. Luckily, he's got his bolt cutters with him.
Absolutely, and this guy, he just can't believe how clumsy he is.
Well, he's using all of his weight now, our thief. That might help him, but he almost broke his ankle. Careful, eh?
Yes, lady, he's stealing a bike. What are you going to do?
Come on, step in. And that chap there's pretending he's temporarily blind.
No one's doing anything, Michael.
Nothing's happening at all. And eventually the lock snaps. And there's a young dad says, don't look away, son. Look away and keep moving.
It's just been 1 minute, 36 seconds. That's not bad for a second attempt, Michael.
So a serious-looking U-lock has given way to a pair of simple bolt cutters and 90 kilos of sweating, heaving muscle. One final hard stare from Robert De Niro there, and off he rides into the distance. Lights on. That's good.
Safety first, Michael.
Indeed. The final unstealable bait bike is secured with a German-made U-lock and backed up by a folding lock. But there's still just 2 minutes to get away with it. So really crowded here in front of Antonio Gaudi's La Pedrera. Lovely day. Lovely view from our car there as well. Should get some good shots from that. Thief's getting into position now. And if he's learned anything, that stealing a bike in broad daylight will merely raise eyebrows here in Barcelona.
Yes, and this lady here is proof of that. Come on, stop him.
Quite right. He's struggling this time. This U-lock is much sturdier than the last one. Time is ticking out.
Will he take it out?
What's he doing?
He's taking it out. He's taking out the Chuck Norris, Michael.
The bolt cutter, the disc grinder, and he's through. He's cutting on. No, he's not through. He's still grinding away now. Sparks are flying.
Give him time, Michael.
No, but he hasn't got much time now. He needs to speed up more.
This is true, but he's getting there. He's getting there. And I think those noise and sparks are finally getting some attention. Come on, people. You can do it.
Come on. And time is ticking. He must be getting nervous with all those people looking at him.
We need a hero, Michael. We need a hero.
Good German lock there. What's he doing?
This guy's just filming it, Michael, but he's not helping. Come on.
They're laughing.
They're laughing, Michael. It's unbelievable.
Finally, someone has stepped in and he's stopped our thief. And he runs off now.
Well done, that man.
Oh, he's left his tools. Hey, that's karma for you, isn't it, eh? And as I said, he's lost his pride, his tools, his dignity, and, of course, his bike-stealing virginity. So, what have we learned? Any village idiot can break a lock, but 2 quality locks combined will make stealing your bike a pain in the thief's butt. Check out the biggest resource of tips on how not to get your bike stolen at welovecycling.com.